Hey everyone, it's Megan with the Crafty Planner Lover here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I am going to be discussing and planning and my reading planner on the second book in the Throne of Glass series, Crown of Midnight, using some stickers from SerilynArt to decorate my Temu reading planner. If you missed my first video decorating the Throne of Glass first book, I will share with you what the spread looks like. So this was using actually these exact same stickers from the first book, Throne of Glass. I absolutely loved it, and I had a lot of fun decorating with it. So if you are interested in seeing that video, I will leave it in the description box below. And at the end of this video, it is in a playlist called Reading Planner. And this planner is from Temu. I will have it linked in the description box as well. Like I said, I'm using SerilynArt's stickers. So this is the leftovers from the stickers that I used in the first Throne of Glass book. And it was the girls and then the little scenes. And I also pulled some from my newest haul just to see if I wanted to include them in this spread, because I'm thinking I might use this one. But I also have these scenes as well. So I haven't decided if I'm going to pull those in or not, but I will leave SerilynArt's information in the description box as well. I am on her PR team, so you can use my code Megan20 and it will save you 20% off of your order and you will receive my freebie. So definitely get that freebie. Definitely check out her shop. She's got a ton of really awesome reading stickers, and I highly encourage you guys to check this out. Quick disclaimer before we continue on decorating this: if I have any spoilers, I will, just like last time, put a skip to on the screen. So if I am spoiling anything, you won't have to hear that, and I will make sure you don't miss any of the actual decoration so that you're just hearing me talk. Hope that makes sense, but basically I want to make sure that you can watch this video without being spoiled if you haven't read Crown of Midnight. Keep the comments section very friendly. Don't let anybody else get spoiled by it, because I really loved this book and I really want to talk to you guys about it. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and figure out what stickers we want to use. I definitely want to use one of these girls, and Crown of Midnight is basically, she's in the castle most of the time in this book. So I'm thinking of either doing this scene here, which is like, she's in front of a castle and she's got like, this person is in front of a castle and she's got like a flowing blue dress. So I thought that might fit the theme pretty well. So I think I'm going to use that one. And I might pull one of these, but I'm not quite sure. She really likes books. Selena really likes books. So I'm thinking maybe of using this bookshelf, but we shall see. I should probably figure out what kind of stickers I'm going to use, and I'm thinking, just to make sure I go with the theme of the last book, we're going to use my script stickers if I can get the washi out. I think I may have said script stickers. I meant to say script washi, but yeah. Okay, so it looks like in my previous one I used 4 stickers total. I'm going to try and not use that many this time, but we will honestly see. I am going to be covering up this section, so actually I should probably just figure out where those are going to go first. So, have you guys read Crown of Midnight? Not yet. And if you have, what did you think about it? How did you like it? I have to say, you guys, I actually really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to lay some script washi down here at the bottom before I add that sticker. There were a lot of plot twists that I did not expect to happen. Quite a few of them. Just like with Throne of Glass, the first book, I was keeping my sister in tabs because, not Allison, the one that I talk about all the time on this channel, but my other sister, because she has read all of the ACOTAR books, Crescent City, and Throne of Glass. She's read all of them, so she knows like how they tie in together. I don't think Throne of Glass ties in. I think there may be like a slight mention in Crescent City or something, but I don't think they tie in together. I could be wrong because I haven't, you know, obviously finished the series yet. But anyway, I was keeping her in tabs of my thoughts on this book. I cannot wait for Allison to read it because she is finishing Crescent City. I think she finished all of the ACOTAR books already. I'm on A Court of Mist and Fury at the time of me filming this. At the time of me uploading this, I will probably be done with that, but right now I'm about halfway through it. But I'm just excited that I read this before my sister did because it's really good. She said she's going to start it soon, so I can't wait to see her reaction to the ending of this book because if you know, you know. Yeah, one thing I've noticed about Sarah J Maas's books, which she wrote Throne of Glass, and she also did ACOTAR, which is A Court of Thorns and Roses, that series. I've noticed that she really, really, really likes to do slow burns. And I'm not a huge fan of slow burns. I like there to be interesting plot points throughout the book. And that was kind of how it happened with Throne of Glass. This one, not so much. There was kind of sections where it was kind of boring, and I did have to kind of fight my way to get through it. But honestly, other than that, I didn't hate it. I thought it was a good book. There were a couple of plot points I was not pleased with. There were a couple of things that happened I was not pleased with. So while I'm writing this out, I will talk about that so you don't get spoiled if you don't want to see it. Nahima's death made me very upsetty. I really did not think she was going to die. So I was very mad about that. And then we have the fact that her and Dorian's relationship kind of fizzled. I really thought that they were going to be a thing in this book, and they kind of just ended up being more friends. And in the previous video, when I was talking about Throne of Glass, I was saying how I really wanted, like, I was noticing that there was a love triangle between a certain set of characters, and I was correct, because Chaol and Selena, it's not that I don't like their pairing, it's just that it was very weird the way it was happening. Does that make sense? I didn't know. I don't know if I liked the way it was set up. We are going to put some of this washi here, I think. Like this. Okay, and I'm going to rip it because I'm going to do the same thing at the top over here. I am really glad that this book did not have a lot of the spice that the first book had, and I don't remember how much the first book had, but it had a little bit, and that's not a spoiler. Like, you know, spice in a book is not spoiling in my opinion, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the spice in the book, or if I feel anything at all about the spice in the book. I think these two are the same. This looks like the same girl, so we're going to do this one. Now, Selena, as you can see from the cover, she has, like, blondish hair. This is not supposed to represent Selena, this girl, because she obviously does not have blonde hair, but that's okay, because I knew, you know, that would be fine. So, I'm okay with that. Yeah, we are going to use this one. Oh, it's becoming a die cut. Hold, please. The action in this book was pretty darn good. I really enjoyed the second half of the book a lot more because events started unfolding, and I was really, really, really into it after some events unfolded and things started happening. I think these two kind of look the same, so what we're going to do is we're going to do both of these. Once certain events started unfolding, I really liked the book. It was hard for me to put it down because just like with the other books, I read them while I am on my breaks. And I did not. I was very upset that I had to put the book down when I got to about... Yeah, it was exactly chapter 30 was when I couldn't put the book down. And if you've read this book, then you know why I couldn't put the book down. I did mention it in the spoiler section of this already, but I don't want to have to cut out of anything else out of this because I want you guys to watch me do this. I want you guys to get some inspiration on how to decorate, but I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, so this book has more of a darker tone to it, and there's a lot more blood that happens in this book. Things, you know, murders happen. So, in this book. So I am thinking of using this. This is one of the boxes. This is actually another box that I used. So, words are hard. I used a plans and blanks box for here, and this is also a plans and blanks box. So I wanted to use a little bit of a bigger sticker for this because the title is bigger. So I wanted to have it there. I think, honestly, that this is probably good. So while I write the title or all of this information in, I'm going to talk about some more spoilers. So let's talk about the ending. I did not expect, first of all, big spoiler out of the way. I did not expect her to not only be a freaking fae, but I also did not expect her to be the freaking lost princess. Like, excuse me, that was a shock. I did not think that that was going to happen. So that was fantasy. That was something that I did not expect at all. And then the fact that Archer turned out to be like the person behind like all of the misconception and stuff was really surprising. 418, that's what I was looking for. That was something that I did not expect. Honestly, when he kidnapped Kale, I kind of expected him to be like not the best person, but I didn't expect him to be like so shady. The king, what came out about him, I expected to happen. I kind of predicted that he was a bad guy from the beginning. We all knew he was a bad guy, so like that wasn't like a big plot reveal or anything, but I was shocked, nonetheless. Shocked, very shocked. That is my thoughts, and I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing me chatter about that. I'm going to just write the title. So I know that some people are confused as to why I am starting with Crown of Midnight and then doing Assassin's Blade, which is the first book in the series technically, because it happens before the events of Throne of Glass. However, the reason why I'm doing it this way is because that's how it was written. It started with Throne of Glass, then Crown of Midnight, then she wrote Assassin's Blade, and then the next book in the series. So that's why I'm going to do it that way, because I know you have to read Assassin's Blade before you start book 3. So that's how I'm doing it. And I thought, you know, I deserve to explain it to you guys. I actually like how this turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not really good at shadows most of the time, so that turned out pretty awesome. All right, you guys, I believe that is it. The only other thing that I need to do before I literally almost just ended this is do my reading. So I liked this. Let me just go back and compare to all the books I've already done. So I've done Sarah J Maas's Throne of Glass, obviously the very first one. I gave that one a 7 out of 10. I gave ACOTAR a 7.5. No, 8.5? Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. And you guys have seen Fourth Wing just recently. I gave an 8 out of 10. So I definitely think Fourth Wing was my favorite out of all the books I've read so far. I think I'm going to give Crown of Midnight a 7, maybe a 6.5, because I liked it less than I liked. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6.5, I think. It's not that it wasn't a good book. It's just that I liked the first Throne of Glass book more. All right, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what book you want me to read, what series you want me to read after I've finished Throne of Midnight, Throne of Glass series, the A Court of Mists and Fury, Court of Thorns and Roses, that series, and then Crescent City, and then of course Fourth Wing. Let me know what book series you want me to read next. I talked about in my SerilynArt haul that I had read Caraval. It's okay. It was okay, but I do want to start reading more books. I do want to start doing more things, so definitely let me know what you think. Definitely let me know if you think I should do a book spread on a certain kind of series. If you did like this video and you are wanting me to do more, please don't forget to let me know in the comments section. Let's discuss how you thought Crown of Midnight was, and if you liked this book more than the first book, or if you liked it less. No shade or hard feelings on if you liked it more or less. I just really want to know. So leave me your comments. Let me know what you think in the description bar or in the comment section down below. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified when I do post new videos. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, read on. Bye guys.